Hello, teacher. My name is Lucas Jimenez. This is record my first video. Is talking about the first lesson, the lesson plan. Well, and the lesson plan I starting because I saw the topic face up, face up, you see the different red section. And this is topic. We are using the article and the. Well, in this is class, we are talking about the different 12 adjectives. During the class, we have the students will be sure to able to learning. It's about to listening, reading, speaking, reading and different skills. Well, for this class, in this video, for the listening, I talking about the different rollers I uses when I use and give to the class. And different topic is based in the topic. And for the skills, the reading, I use a topic, one report about the rollers, and when I'm using article and article there. For example, in this morning, I eat an apple, or in this morning I drink the car with my friend. Well, for the skills, the reader, I I give to the students. I take a note. Is talking about the different samples. This is moment I reading in the board for all the class. For example, well, for the skills reading. I think so. It's necessary apply the different methods for the best the leader and the best listening, the best reading and speaking. For field speaking, I can say for students different examples, or give me an example for each student work. Continuing with the class, I think so, and I use a different class in methods and strategies. For these plans, I designed it because when I use the different methods and design it as strategies, I think so it is a way necessary for the review the correct class and help the different students maintain your focus on in the topic in the class and they cannot other distraction. Well, the first methods when uses the class is a grammar translation because I consider it that is a student's level long for speaking and listening. I don't understand very well when I say when a word is in English. Well, however, I decided to utilize these methods in grammar translate for the different students and different class and different levels. And the strategies is I use it in this is lesson plan class. The sample. I use the strategies and group or empires for maintaining is focusing in the topic is talking about the user article and until. And this topic is very interesting because in nowadays we are the genomes children's, um, more jobs, and using so much the red social Facebook. This topic is very interesting because when I decide the topic of the class in front of class, and all the students look me, all the students. Only I give or I can pay attention or say pay attention. No, it's necessary. Only they listening the topic, the class. And today, students, we are studied the topic red social Facebook. All the students pay attention immediately. This is incredible. It's okay. And when I think that when I choose our correct topic, the class is yours. It's okay. And continuing with the class, I anticipatory step on my line. I think so. It is very important for continuing con class because when you starting and talking about research, I can give the different students. We're talking a number, one research. The different students sign me, different students use it, research social, and different to say me, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Snapchat, etc., etc., etc. And inclusive, some students say me use email. I surprised because nowadays little students, little youngers or teenagers using email because they is more connecting when the message, when the chat or different research. But in email is long your communication. Email is more with the people, professional, institution, institution publics and private institution is different. In this way is uses the email. Well, continuing with the class and I go ahead and different students is writing red special favorite because is I concentrate. I think is other activity when you report and continue in the class. I say all the students different groups before and formal and you passing the from because talking about your right social choice. And in this moment is my opportunity by correctly pronunciation, correctly grammar, correctly listening, and correctly learning vocabulary. Because when when the guy is speaking is more fluid because when you give a topic a familiar topic, they desenvolve is very well because they is a truth. They have as a truth in our well. For this concluding the class, I say that guys for tomorrow is course in the homework I say un report or essay about your favorite social and one is a question on your fathers. What is your right social father or moms? And this is say for this video. I think so it's very clear. It's not so sorry. I a little situation in my And so my branch is another teacher. And well, teacher, this is finally for this is video. Thank you. Bye bye.